Councillor Iannicca.
Thank you. Well, I just want to go back a little bit because there's a disconnect for me, and there has been for the longest while as it relates to Enersource, who should sit on the committee or not. I think all councillors know it, but I'm going to refresh just for the sake of refreshing. It really wasn't that long ago that we decided should we sell the asset altogether. And some of you will recall that I, at the time, politely but screaming at the top of my lungs, sell this thing for what we're being offered before deregulation became re-regulation, because we would have made hundreds of millions of dollars more than it's worth today. The real point I'm making is this. For whatever reasons, and in our wisdom, we decided, no, the taxpayers want us to hang on, and it was a testy little meeting here, you recall, where many residents came out and said, we want you to hang on to the asset. Well, I'm having a problem with the schizophrenia now. No, we don't want you to sell it, you've got to hang on to it. But if we're the stakeholders, but we don't want you to manage it or sit on the corporation to the same degree, well then just sell it. Exercise your put if you want to get rid of it. But the fact of the matter is, it is a private corporation of which we own 19%. The other thought that colors my judgment in keeping the board just the way it is one of the big issues we'll be dealing with is Lakeview in the days to come. Very easy to track us down, very easy to stand before the council podium and say, here are my concerns as an area resident, what have you. Very hard to track down citizen members of an entity like this. Going back to my first point, you members of council, we wanted you to hang on to the asset. So as long as, pardon me, we have the liberty of voting for any four citizens we like. So I hope we're not going to nail it down to we'd like a couple of new faces, a couple of incumbents. So long as we can vote for, and I think we can, I think that can be managed, and you can have a strong incumbent base, if you will. The other point that I would make, and there's a great deal that's been written about this, the bigger you make boards, the more unwieldy they become. And it's getting there now. So I think we've got the right number, so long as we're at liberty to reappoint some of the very strong members that we do have, and we have some very strong members. Thank you.
Okay, we'll go to Councillor Corberson.